I'm gonna make a PSA, and it upsets me that I even have to make this PSA. But it's really clear, it's really direct and easy to understand for all parties involved. Are you ready? So if someone is healing you, if someone's working on your body, if someone is claiming to have some type of healing experience with you, for you, and facilitating that for you, unless discussed otherwise, there should be zero intimate, a touch, or penetration involved in that. Let me repeat that. Unless stated otherwise prior to the session that there will be touching, intimacy involved, if you keep that information out of the context of the facilitation that you're doing, it's grape, okay? Inviting people into your space while you know you plan on penetrating them, touching them intimately, inappropriately in their private areas, that is grape. I should not have to make this post. I should not have to sit here and say this to anybody. But the fact that I have so many times and will continue to is disgusting. No one that is healing you, unless spoken to about it before and there's comfortability, equal agreement before the session, should be penetrating you, should be bringing sexual energy into your session at all. Even hands-on. If the experience is a hands-on experience and facilitation, that needs to be discussed prior to you going to meet with your facilitator or facilitators. If someone is inviting you into a healing space and they are touching up on your body, no, 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 especially if there's substances involved and you're being fed substances so that you're not in your right mind to make cohesive decisions and you may just be going with what feels good in the moment. That is a form of grape, astral grape, energy rape, grape, and physical grape. Okay? Violations done to bodies like this will not happen on this planet anymore. At all whatsoever. If you are a healing practitioner and you are putting your penis up inside people without them knowing that's a part of the gig before they get there, you're a grapist and you need to be fucking handled and you need to check yourself in the fucking mirror. How dare you? You're not a healer. You're a grapist. You're hiding behind the guise of a healer, of a medicine keeper, so that you can grape people. Not okay with it. Not gonna have it on this planet any fucking more. Go to the people that want you to touch their bodies. The fact that you have to sneak substances in and all this psychological manipulation to touch people's bodies because people probably see that energy soberly and don't want you touching them. I just got out of the bath, the 3-hour bath where I just poured so much tears and energy out of me for my own body, rights being violated, but also so many other women and some that haven't even reclaimed their bodies yet. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I am mourning. I am grieving for the womb, the women, for this planet. And I'm looking at you, people that continue to repeat these patterns, thinking you're gonna get away with it, thinking that you're not gonna get slammed in your place. You cannot continue to grape on this planet. You can't. Mark my words, your time is coming. Your time's been up. The fact that you continue to repeat these ways, these filthy, disgusting ways of being for your survival. You don't care who you hurt. You don't care who you take from. You don't care what you leave people's bodies feeling like. You don't care what you're passing on to other people's bodies, my friend. You are in for a rude awakening, my friends. And for the women's bodies that have been violated, unbeknownst to them, They have so much blessings, grace, and abundance being bestowed to them now and continually. And good men to weave through healing in the spots that you made empty and wounded. I have been quiet, graceful, peaceful with y'all long enough. Honestly, after today, like, I couldn't move for a couple days. I'm like, whoa, what is this? I just feel like I'm dying. It's one of them Scorpio things. If you're a Scorpio, you know what it's like. You literally feel like you're dying. Many times when we're going through a transformational phase, we will literally feel like we're dying, not be able to move at all. That 3-hour bath and crying and just holding my body was everything. The water held me so beautifully. I love water. I love baths and showers for these reasons, because they're always going to bring me the healing that I need elementally and to help me flush this energy out. So, you know, I'm upset at the ways that we treat each other. I'm upset at the ways that we communicate. I'm upset at the world that we're giving to our children. I'm upset at the leadership we've had. I'm upset with men that were trusted to keep women safe and violating that over and over and over and over and over and over again, and even manipulating the women to make it feel like it was their fault. That's satanic ritual abuse. I don't care what anyone is saying about how, if you think I'm crazy for talking about this stuff, I've been quiet for long enough and I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to shut up. The scores will be evened out. The violations will be upheld to full accountability, because this is not going to continue on this planet. This is sick and this is inhumane. And I've seen enough. I can't see anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't, and I won't. I can't be quiet anymore. I've been exploding. I've been bursting. We need to treat each other better. And we need to correct the infections from the root. Violations need to be upheld, and people need to be held accountable fully for the violations they have brought to other people's bodies and systems, corrupting their code, hijacking their code, seducing their code, rather than it being from a natural connection. It is from a synthetic connection that uses grape to get access to something that it wants, and we won't have it anymore. I've seen enough. It's getting cleaned up. It's irrevocable. It's inevitable. It's not going to stop. The psychopathic energy, the psychopath energy that feeds off of hurting others, leaving them feeling alone and worthless and carrying their shame and their dysfunction. I don't fucking think so.